Good damn morning, Americans. To take a page from Jericho Green's book, it is 0717 that Zulu, that is 7:17 a.m. for you civilians out there. You know, I've been doing some thinking. And I know that could be dangerous, but check this out. Little knowledge to partake for you. Here is the truth. Democrats only care about power. They could give two fucking rat shits about the common man. All they care about is money, 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 and power that it can buy. That is why they were pissed and afraid of Donald J. Trump, our current president. And quite frankly, a hell of a fucking nice man. I've met the man, and I don't say this about too many people because I'm kind of reserved, but if Donald J. Trump asked, and I was of the proclivity, I would marry that man. He's that good of a man. He's a damn good man. In fact, I trust the man with my life, my country, which I value higher than my life. But the Democrats, on the other hand, if you look at their policies, and you ain't even gotta look that far back, look at Obama's shit. Look at what Obama did. Lowest employment record in history. We had less people working under Obama than even in the Great Depression. Now that's fucking saying something. Damn. We had less people working under Obama than when this country was agricultural before technology and all this shit. I mean, damn. That's saying something. You see, the Democrats crave money and power. You don't believe me? Look at this fact. Every couple of years, they fly to California where they fight with each other to get donors, to get rich people, actresses, movie stars, fucking rich musicians who've made it, to give them money for campaigns where they can then try and control all of us. Now you say, but we're in a democracy. No one gets elected unless we the people allow it. That's true. However, through slick talking and a shit ton of money, they buy ads. Ads that we see every single minute of every single day that help to influence and brainwash us into voting for them. You see, a very smart individual once said that he would have the African Americans voting Democrat for the next 200 years. Do you have any idea who that person was? No? Well, let me give you a hint. He was a president. Under him, a lot of social welfare laws were made that damaged not just the African American community. Fuck the African American bullshit. It's fucking Black Americans community, but this nation as a whole. Now you might ask, how did that happen? Well, by giving money, more money, to single unwed mothers, or to women who deliberately go out and fuck every single dude they can and pop out children and then live off the system. They took the man out of the home. They knew that if they did that, they could get the kids to worship people and want to be like people like Jay-Z and Beyonce and movie stars and all this other shit, when in reality, they need to be like mama and daddy. And when you play, if there's a child made, you pay. Either through marriage of that woman that you had the child with, or by supporting that child and being there for that child. You see, I could say that because when I was 12, almost 13, I had a child. Yep, my best friend in the world got pregnant. Wasn't mine biologically, but I stepped up and I was fucking there. As much as I could be, I was there. My family moved to New York. Damn, I couldn't be there that much, but I did what I could to send money, talk on the phone, send gifts. Like, I still let my daughter know that daddy loved her. And when she fucking did something wrong, daddy punished her. You see, by the Democrats getting daddy out of the home, they took away that male authority figure and replaced it with Beyonce, Jay-Z, fucking these other fucking elitists who sold their fucking soul to get where they're at now. And when that happened, well, look at the state of affairs we're in now. You got young girls running around dressing like fucking hoochie mamas. You got little boys saying, I'm a girl because I feel like a girl, because mama's been dressing me in dresses, so I feel like a girl, so I'm a girl. You gotta call me Jazz or Jizzy or fucking LaQuan or whatever. The fuck out of here. Alright. And you get people denying established biological fucking science. It's an established fact. There are two races. There are two fucking genders. Male and female. End of discussion. You want a good relationship? It's simple. It's a partnership. 50-50. But the Democrats took that part of that relationship and ripped it away from them. Ripped it out of the house. And as such, crime went up, single parenthood went up, and all kinds of nasty little shit happened. Look at California if you don't believe the thing I'm saying. California is the dream, the wet dream of every fucking Democrat and every fucking socialist. The rich keep getting richer and the poor get nothing except more misery. But you see, the Democrats, they were slick. I ain't gonna lie, they were fucking slick. I'll give credit where credit's due, and they were slick. They got you to demand the shackles of your own enslavement. They got people to demand that they be put in shackles. That's fucking slick. Damn, that's slick. That's smart. That's fucking slick. But the worst nightmare of the Democrats is happening. People are waking up and seeing their bullshit for what it is. You see, Democrats fly to LA to get money for campaigns, and then they fly to New York to spend that money. Or they fly to Chicago. You know, they don't go and talk to the common person, except every couple of years when they need that common man and that common woman's vote. Then they come out with, oh, I'm for the little guy, I'll fight the big guy, blah, 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 blah. But if you look at their fucking record, people, you'll see that they're full of shit. The Democrats want you to think that between the 1960s and today, this great shift happened where Democrats became the people of fucking the little guy, and the Republicans became the evil, racist people. Wake the fuck up. It never happened. Fact. Republicans freed the slaves. Fact. The Civil War was not about slavery, but rather about the North telling the South how to run their lives. Because there was more people in the North. Fact. America fought a war to get away from elitist rule. We called it the Revolutionary War, then the Civil War, then World War I, World War II, the Cold War. Fact. The only two genders. Fact. When you take men out of the household, you weaken the household, and in so doing, you weaken that community. So these are all facts. Fact. The Democrats don't give two fucks about the common man, except when they need that common man to demand the shackles of their own enslavement every couple of years by voting. You see, the fact of the matter is, I'm not Republican and I'm not Democrat. I'm for America. I'm a constitutionalist. An independent thinking constitutionalist. That means if the Republicans do something wrong, I'll be the first fucking one to stand up and say they're wrong and fight against them. Just the way it is. However, I will also give credit where credit's due. You see, I'm a rare person. I give credit where credit's due. But the facts never change. You see, I guess you could say I'm like a CSI person. I don't try to get the facts to go in one direction or another, which is the way I want. No. I look at the facts with an open, intellectual, logical mind, and I allow the facts to take me where they want to take me. And unfortunately for the Democrats, the facts have shown that they don't give two fucking rats' asses for us, the regular people. What they care about is the rich and the powerful. You don't believe me? Look at California. Again, look at California. The rich are throwing parties and galas to raise money for the Democrats, while there is a rampant, soaring homeless problem, disease problem, sanitary problem in California. I mean, damn, they took a beautiful city like San Francisco and it was gorgeous and made it where you can't walk 2 steps without stepping in human shit or pets. And you can't let little kids run around and play because there's fucking shit and piss everywhere and dirty needles from fucking junkies shooting up. You got people that could be better suited, not by throwing more parties, but rather by giving them a helping hand. Not a handout, a helping hand to get back on their feet and a place to live. Who get fucked over by the Democrats because they don't have money. If at any time you think what I'm saying is wrong, do your own research, look it up, see if what I'm saying is wrong. And if I am, prove it to me. And I'll be the first one to admit that I was wrong. But the fact of the matter is this. Democrats don't give a fuck about us. All they care about is money and power. And I say it's past time. It's past high time that we, the people, the real rulers of ourselves, of our own destiny, and of our country, take the Democrats to task and show them we run our nation. We are your boss. We are here and we are pissed because of your performance and the way you tried to sell out our country. Again, think for yourselves. This has just been my 2 cents, but think for yourself. Look into what I say. If I'm wrong, show me where I'm wrong and prove it to me, and I'll admit it on camera that I was wrong. And I'll even admit and say, if it's okay with the person, who it was that proved to me that I was wrong. because that's how I am. Until next time, think for yourselves. Always remember, think for yourselves. Research what you see, read, and hear. Alright? And I'll always be here to bring you the truth through an analytical mind with the facts. Until next time, I'll be seeing you.